It's been a long road to Liverpool, but as your party supporters gather, tensions are still flaring.
So we're expecting Zarah Sultana now, arriving at conference with someone that's just been kicked out of the party.
Zahra Sultana helped found this party, but after some members were expelled on the eve of this conference, she's once again hit out at colleagues.
Is this a purge of your supporters?
It is something that is deeply concerning, especially when we are calling for a democratic party. We are not here to expel people. We are not here to build a culture of witch hunts.
And then the former Labour MP suddenly leaving her own conference and boycotting the first day.
You've called these expulsions a witch hunt. I mean, who's orchestrating the witch hunt?
Nameless, faceless bureaucrats that are unelected and should be held to account.
People around Jeremy Corbyn?
There are people around Jeremy that have learnt the wrong lessons from their time in the Labour Party, and where they have been on the receiving end of witch hunts, of smears, of leaks to the press, of acts of sabotage and intimidation. Unfortunately, they are now dishing that out.
Earlier in the day, Jeremy Corbyn opening the conference.
All right, here we go, Jeremy Corbyn.
And acknowledging the problems getting to this point.
As a party, we've got to come together and be united, because division and disunity will not serve the interests of the people that we want to represent. So that's the basis on which we've launched the party. Thank you very much.
The organisers have been a bit worried about disruption, but overall that went down pretty well. Jeremy Corbyn did acknowledge some of the splits that have been bedevilling this party. Overall, it was a bit of a greatest hits set move. Being no doubt, this isn't a nest of singing birds, though.
Infighting is something of a habit for the left, but while sources say the expulsions were made because some supporters were also members of other parties, those kicked out say it's a missed opportunity.
We need a new left, in my view, and I think 800,000 people supported that call for a new left. I think it's a shame that the organisers have decided to target socialists like me rather than uniting against the real enemy.
But old allies of Jeremy Corbyn say rules are rules.
You can't be a member of two parties, because all you do is bring dissent into your party. So the SWP and a number of other Trotskyist groups are being told, well, look, comrades, it's good to have you here, but you're not going to be members of our party.
Age-old troubles in this new grouping, but with other left-wingers now vying for votes, more infighting could leave some wondering whose party this really is. Rob Powell, Sky News in Liverpool.